Ancient ruins. You come across the ruins of some ancient structure. There is an uneasy stiffness in the air. I would love to gain an item, so let's do focus. Oh, we got an item for free. Yes. Oh, a glass bow. Look at the damage, dude. We don't have a hunter, though. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fall the King. This will be our second video on coverage on this bad boy right here. It's also the last video I'm planning, unless you guys tell me otherwise. If you're enjoying this, want to see more of this on the channel, let me know in the comments, let me know by leaving a like, and we might stick around with it. Lady Gaga's turn, and Lady Gaga's quite hurt because we got into that fight with that Beastman last time around, so luckily for us, we're near wood smoke. I'm gonna come back in here and get my HP back. It's gonna end our turn, but that's okay. I'm confident in just ending our turn here because our next destination is to be fighting this guy here, which will then open up the glittering mines. Luckily for us, a lot of the stuff that we have to do is really nearby, so we could definitely use some rounds to level ourselves up, pick up some more equipment, and get ready for those mines coming up here pretty soon. So let's go into the town market first. We need at least 8 gold to heal ourselves up, so keep that in mind. Meaning, we could spend maybe 10, and I'm going to spend 10 to get a God's Beard, which will indeed be a way to heal ourselves outside of combat, and outside of using tents in town. So let me buy that God's Beard, and let's come over here to the services, and we will stay... Oh, actually, we could stay at the end for only 5. If you use the healer, I'm pretty sure you get your HP back, and you don't have to end your round. If you use the inn, it's cheaper, but again, you also stop your round there, then and there. So I'm gonna do that because I have nowhere else to go with her for now. And Miley Cyrus is coming up now. Wow, we had a lot of extra turns with her. Oh yeah, because we got the +2 with the Sanctum of Haste, right. Now I have a one-on-one fight with the Beastman here. Sometimes that's come back to bite me in the ass, so you know what? I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna definitely ignore that. And who's this? A level 2 bandit. Yeah, I don't think I want to get involved with that. So what I will do, I'm going to come down... Oh, why? A level 2 bandit against a level 1 Miley Cyrus Minstrel. Not looking too good. We dodged, thankfully. Now, luckily for us, his defenses are physical. Our damage is magical. So there is that. I can flee right now if I wanted to, which is not a bad idea. This fight worries me a lot. This guy could do a lot of damage, it does seem. And we're not really meant to tank stuff. I mean, we luckily have 20 evasion, which we saw just now, but... Oh boy, oh boy. I really wanted to save some of this focus for the dungeon coming up. Although we could always use the tent. You know what? This isn't advisable, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give this a shot here. So, all we really have to do is... lands 3 perfects in a row without dying, and we should be okay. I need to get the fuck out of here, don't I? Let's get out of here. We gotta go. I was feeling a bit ballsy there, but you know what? No, Bandit. You know what? You keep that. I'll come back for you, though. Believe me. He's gonna stay on the map. But luckily for us, we might... Can I approach you now? I could... Oh, no, no. There's a Minotaur there now. Oh, no. If I fight him, we bring this bandit and this Minotaur over here unless I ambush him, and I'm not gonna do that. So you know what? Ludicrous, when it's your turn, you get this shit and you get out of here, dude. Don't go through there. You're gonna have to... Oh my god. I'm still scared right now. Let's come down this way. Let's come down this way instead. Okay, Ludicrous. Luckily we got 5, which should be enough to get this Sanctum of Haste and get the hell out of here. This area is really dangerous now. No, don't go through the bandit. So come through here first, pick this up already, pay the tribute, experience, and we should have healed ourselves up as well. Or full focus, okay. Click to continue, and now we just go around. Oh boy, okay, and we have 15. This is gonna be, we could also buy the boat here. I wonder, how much do these cost? 90 for the ship, huh? Caustic ink. Use of this liquid will keep the Kraken at bay. The Kraken? There's a Kraken in the game? I don't think I want to see that Kraken, man. But we need to get 90 to actually even fight the Kraken. At some point, I'm pretty sure the game's going to actually force me to get out there, but not right now. Which is good, because I'm not ready for a Kraken fight. Let's end our turn here. Okay. I'm going to say now we're ready to probably go after that leader over there. This scumbag just hanging out. Now, before I fight him, though, I do want to get the rest of my party members near me, so it is going to be up to me to kind of get closer to that fight. There's also this desecrated church here, which has been hanging around for a while, but you know what? I'm going to ignore that still. I'm going to get myself ready into position to actually fight this dude over here. So, I'm just gonna hang out right here. I'm not gonna go through. What's the glittering? Can I even get through the glittering mine? I was hoping we could get through him and then fight this Timberwolf with Lady Gaga. Would fighting the Timberwolf bring this Minotaur on me though? That's what I'm kind of worried about. Oh, there's a buff here for Gaga. It's a full focus 1 and 12 experience, which will indeed level me up with Gaga, which could be very useful. So even after we take care of this guy, we come up here and then we do the glittering mines. Okay, I can sneak by this guy in case you're wondering. But it's gonna cost me focus points, although if I come up here I get my full focus back. But I could just save my focus for the fight, which I will. So you know what, let's just end our turn. I'm going through all these things in my mind right now, so don't you worry much about the logistics. I'm over here kind of like stimulating with my mind over here. This is me randomly trying to figure out what my next move is. So Miley Cyrus is next. Luckily it's 7 points, so I could come over here. I could even fight this wolf with Miley. You know what? If I fight this wolf, what happens? Oh, you saw the Minotaur being highlighted there? Barely, actually. Can I? No, he's not part of the fight. He's not part of the fight. Should we try it? No. Not yet. I want... Oh, we have a random event. The Devious Enchanter. So these will be NPCs you could actually unlock with the lore sword that I talked about. A scruffy, wild-eyed man suddenly appears. I have a game for you, traveler. Now, with this bad boy here, you cannot use your focus points to skew the chance towards you, or at least the luck towards your chance, to your side anyway. This is a straight-up roll, and unfortunately, there's no way to say, I don't want to take part of this unless it gives you a chance. And over here, there's no chance for me to say, no, I don't want this, so we have to do this. Now, if I fail, I lose all of my gold, which is 27. That's a good amount. If I only get 1, I skip a turn. So I'm looking for at least 2 over here. So unfortunately, we have to do this. Oh, we got 2 gold out of our event there. I mean, I just wanted to get through without being, like, you know, bothered, which is fine enough for me. Okay, and with this, we just end our turn now. My birds are going crazy outside. I'm not sure if you guys can hear them. Oh, we have a random event just popped up. Now, this could be good or bad. Now, Ludacris moving only 2 turns is actually quite terrible, because I needed to get his ass over here as soon as possible, and now he's just making it harder for me to do that. So, Ludacris, they're moving. That's it. It's a really terrible move on his part here. 3 moves with Gaga. Man, I really want to start leveling up here. I really want to get Ludacris for this fight, is the thing. So I'm just going to end my turn. This is a waste of turns, mind you. I don't think you ever really necessarily just want to skip turns this way. You want to make sure you're doing something. So right now, it puts me in a really terrible spot. You know what? I'm going to fight this Timberwolf with Miley. No, I mean, Ludacris could be coming up next turn, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. He just needs to be in the vicinity, right? He needs to get over here to get involved in the fight. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get a 4 with Ludacris, we're into the fight. So you know what? As much as it pains me to do so, just hang out over here. Luckily, we have Inspire for free experience, so there is that. We got 4. Enough to get into this fight. Oh, come on, dog. What are you doing to me, huh? What are you doing? Luckily for me, I have my people here for this one, because we're in the vicinity. Oh, he stole gold! Oh, he stole my Dancing Nettle, which is for more action points. What a dick. We need to make sure this guy gets killed, because otherwise he's going to be running away from this fight here pretty soon. Let's go with a Surge. Got all of them, good. That should give us our Dancing Nettle back. Let's see, 7 for the kill. Come on, come on. There you go, very good. This should be fine. Just 1-hit kills, right? As long as Lady Gaga... Oh. Lucked out. Alright, so we got our Dancing Nettle back, which I believe he stole from Ludacris. And we got some lockpicks, too. Necessary for opening most locks, so that would make sense. Let's give this over to Miley. Cool. Now, this could actually be used for the chest that you find in the glittering mines, which sometimes, by the way... Well, I don't want to spoil it for you. I won't. If we get to that point and you see it, I don't want to spoil it. Alrighty. So let's get into this fight now. I think we're all ready for this one. We might be dragging a few of these beastmen here, but that's okay. We have to do this one for the quest. And after we're done here, we have like maybe 7 rounds to just level up and pick up some items and then go into the glittering mine. So let's go ahead and fight this one out. We could do an ambush, but you know what? I'm going to save my points. Now this can be a little bit annoying because obviously the leader does have a shield, and we've already seen how I fare with shields. That's a very good dodge right there, Luda. Alrighty. Oh wow. This guy's got a torch and this guy's got like a pitchfork. So they all have different type of abilities just based on the weapons alone. Let's see. They all have 16 experience minus the Acolyte who has 18. I think we absolutely go after maybe the weakest link right now, which is going to be this Chaos Acolyte here. So... let's go with magic damage. We won't focus just yet. And we got it. 9 HP, huh? That's not going to be enough for a kill here. What I could do is maybe try to get a little bit lucky here and do an area blast and do a little bit of damage all around. And plus it'll be ludicrous, so he'll have to refocus anyway. Let's do at least 1. Let's do 2. Boom. And I'm okay with doing that with him because he has refocus. He'll get that focus back anyway. Alright, and now this should be an easy kill with Lady Gaga. Right, Lady Gaga? It's going to be an easy kill, correct? Correct, lady? Smash him. We got encouraged as well. Oh man, we should have gone after somebody else with that encourage and the full damage there. Ludicrous. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright, so now we're going to go after... You know what, let's go after the Chaos Leader now. Because we do have a couple of magic people, and his resistance is indeed regular, so... Oh, good god. Terrible damage, Miley. Let's try this again. Good, perfect. I'm fairly confident with Gaga. We should be able to do enough damage to bring that guy down. 10 damage, I don't like that. By the way, that torch has a chance of setting us on fire, which is, you know, damage over time. So, I believe that's what it does anyway. Come on. Gaga. There we go, we got it. Cool. Now, technically speaking, I don't think we could kill this guy in one swoop of attacks here, even with max, because he's got 14. I think we'll be able to do like up to 13 if I'm lucky. Unless we get a crit. Nope. 8? No, not enough. Unless we get a crit. Come on. Oh, damn it. We could have avoided this bit of damage here. Oh, he's going for that flame attack I told you. He did it. The absolute madman did it. Well, you know what? I'll take the flame damage over regular hits, so that's fine by me. That should go away after the fight, too. Yeah, it's not like poison lingers, fire doesn't. And we got the Glittering Mines key, so now we get into that quest that we needed to get to. But again, we're going to start doing a little bit of leveling here because otherwise, at this current setup, we are not ready. We need a bunch of more heals for that dungeon coming up. But we got a wooden buckler. Now, unfortunately for me, all of my people are using two-handed weapons, so... this wouldn't be too useful. However, I will still collect it with Gaga in case we find a really decent one-handed weapon. Speaking of which, we have a torch now. Now, this is going to be 11 compared to 13, but we could also use that that shield, which is +3 to evasion. Could be pretty useful. So let me collect it with Gaga for now. I'm not sure we're going to use it just yet, but some enemies are more weaker to fire, so that's not a bad thing to have. And here it is, the Glittering Mines are now unlocked. But before we get in there, we definitely want to do a little bit of leveling here. So that's going to be our next quest. We have 8 rounds to do this. Who's next right now? It's going to still be Gaga, and we have a couple more turns. Luckily for us, we should be able to come over here. You know what? Before I even get my focus back, I'm going to go after this beast man. Uh-oh. We might even draw the hag, though. I have no, I only have Miley Cyrus for this fight. Let's try it out. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to get the experience for one, obviously. But we do have a couple of tents anyway. I could isolate you. And not worry about that hag. But screw it, let's just do a random fight. We brought the hag in. Now, I could have isolated and then used the statue to get my focus back, but I'd rather save the focus for the fight, get experience that way, and then we go over there and get the focus back from the sanctum itself. So, let's see. The hag worries me just because I'm not sure what she's capable of. I don't remember fighting hags before. So, you have no resistance, although you're immune to burning, freezing, and shock, right? So, you're coming up next, maybe? It does seem like you are. You might be tied with a Gaga here, so perhaps... Oh, it's Gaga's turn! We should be able to get the kill here. And what an encourage just in case. Boom! Not a big deal. And I got her out of the way first, because I'm not sure what she can do. At least with the Beastman, I know what to expect, but with the Hag, no idea what she's capable of. So, this shouldn't be too bad at this point. And we'll just, well, we have the statue coming up. Now, mind you, I could save that statue for later and then get my focus back. And I don't think we need the focus for this bad boy here. Boom! Very cool. I'll take it. We got the Rogue's Brew. Permanent increase to evasion. That should be giving easily to Miley Cyrus, so let's use that now. Up to 22 now, very cool. Alright, and it's our turn now. Back to Cyrus. 6 moves, and here's our quest. We also have a random thing over here. Who knows what this could be? This worries me because if it's a fight, there's a possibility I drag this Minotaur into the fight, and I don't think we're ready for that bad boy just yet. So, For now, maybe we ignore it. I'm pretty sure the Timberwolf will be fine, but it's going to be a one-on-one encounter with Miley, so I'm not too confident about that fight alone. What about this one here? That will not drag this bad boy, but again, it's a one-on-one fight. Yeah. There's another Sanctum here. This is a experience as well. Oh, we could do this one easily. With Miley, let's do it. Who is this over here? We have a druid. I've never fought a druid before either. Let's pay this tribute. Get experience, very cool. This is a completely new area altogether. Dryad's Lantern. Yeah, I don't think I want to go over there. Not to alarm you, but it's getting dark, and if you don't finish that quest soon, we'll be in real trouble. When it's dark time, more enemies pop up, and more dangerous enemies as well, not just that. But again, we need to get ourselves prepared for that mine, so I'm okay with that. How much gold do we have? We have 42, 22, and 14. Over here, we have to buy the God's Beard, and we could even go down to... Not you. I don't think you sell Godspeed. I need to find another town that's not too far off. I know there's a town over here, but that's a really far travel. Oh, there's no other towns, is there? Oh, we have... No, that's... I guess we could go to Orton and Woodsmoke and buy off all the Dragon's Beard right here to get ready for that Glittering Mind Sting. If that's the case, then maybe Ludicrous, since you're nearby, you should probably start heading back to the original town. It's gonna break you away from the party a bit, which worries me in case we get attacked, but... I trust you enough. You have 19 HP, huh? Oh boy, that's scary. We got 2 extra movement, by the way, because it was a nice day bonus. I think it should be fine. Alright, Gaga's turn. She's at 27 HP. Let's go. I want to ignore this area until we're ready for that. So instead, I'm going to go after this Timberwolf, because I'm fairly confident Gaga alone. Oh, we don't got enough movement for it, though. Alrighty. Oh! Who's this guy? General. Oh, a merchant! Hey, how about that? Unfortunately for me, Gaga's got a very low amount of gold. Maybe we could sell something, though. Let's view the wares. You have a teleport scroll, which is a very useful item, especially if you're in a pinch when it comes to turns. No healing items, but you have some equipment. I'm gonna buy these shoes. They're not really amazing for armor, but I could probably just pitch them over to Miley or Ludicrous afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna buy those. I guess I might as well equip them for now, but I will be giving those over to Ludicrous or Miley, because they could benefit more from the talent increase. What I'm looking for with Lady Gaga is gonna be armor. That'll be it. Okay, who's next? Miley. Alright, so with Miley... I don't want to go into those Dryad lands. Absolutely not. So I think we start getting ready for... You know what? If we fight this wolf here, we'll drag Lady into the fight, which is what I'm looking to do. So let's do that one. One Timberwolf, get out of here. 3 damage, that's fine. So we'll use Alto. And this should be the kill here. Unless you royally screw up, now we're fine. Very cool. Give me some good items. Give me some God's Beard for free. No, no items at all. That's unfortunate. We have a couple more moves. I'll just move down here, and that'll be it. Who's coming up next? Oh, the scary, spooky stuff's coming out now. We have the Bone Trickster, level 1. Yeah, nighttime enemies are a bit tougher, so from level 0, we're now going to level 1 easily. Alrighty, well, it's still fine. We have enough to get to Orton, which we will. Let's go to the town market first. And we have gods. We have 3 of them. And we have enough for 2 of them. Is there anything I could sell? Let's find out. Let's see. Not going to sell that. Vision Scroll. You know what? It's a rare item. I would like to see some Fog of War. But, oh, you only give me 2? Well, it's something. I'm going to sell that. Teleport Scroll is way too important. That one I do love. Dancing Nettle could be useful sometimes. But you know what? Right now, I really want to get... 9 times 3 is 27. Oh, we won't have enough to buy this right... Actually, wait. We're at 24. No, we're going to be missing 1 gold? Come on, dog. What are you doing to me here? Missing 1 gold? You can't haggle or what? Damn. Well... We buy 2. We have 6 left over, which isn't bad. You know what I'll do with those 6? I'll tell you what I'll do right now. I'm going to go to services, and we're going to stay at the inn here tonight. Yeah. Gaga's turn. Okay. Now, I'm saving this bad boy here because I want to save the focus for whenever we're ready to come down here. So I have 3 areas to mess around with Gaga. I can come over to this Timberwolf fight. Experience. I have a random event here. And we have that one as well after a while. Let's do the Timberwolf one first. How we doing experience? I want to have enough experience stored up as well so that we can level up in the Glittering Mines and get a free heal by leveling up. So it's also really good to kind of go in there with some experience built up and close to a leveling as well, so for a free heal. Again, this game, I told you, it just beat my ass so hard the first couple of times that I had to learn everything about it. So I gotta find ways to kind of get around all the bullshit RNG sometimes. So this is pretty good. Easy fight for us. As you can see now, we're doing some progression when it comes to damage too. Like, I feel more confident in these fights. Of course, it's like a 1-on-2, but still. Our damage is getting better, and we're having better luck with our rolls too. Okay. Now this is the moment of truth. Do I want to try this out with just Miley Cyrus alone? Probably not, but let's give it a shot. Ancient ruins. You come across the ruins of some ancient structure. There is an uneasy stiffness in the air. If I use one focus, I'll make sure that we don't lose all of my focus, which will be the last one. So you know what, honestly speaking, I might as well do this because it's the best case scenario for me. I would love to gain an item, so let's do focus. Oh, we got an item for free. Yes. Oh, a glass bow. Look at the damage, dude. We don't have a hunter, though. Now, I believe I could equip this on somebody else and then turn them into like a hunter type of class. And at that damage, man, dude, I'd be foolish not to, right? We might have to rethink how Ludacris is rolling here because Ludacris is a really strong party member as a scholar if you find a good book or a good wand for him, but we've had no luck with that. So I might be turning this bad boy into our bow dude, and that would be amazing, insane damage. So you know what? We obviously are equipping that. Oh boy, this right here might have been a game changer alone. Okay, do I want to press my luck? Not really, no. So how about we just get ready for the mines pretty soon? I feel fairly confident we're good for it. I believe we might get into that this video too. So let's just end our turn right here. 5 experience for Gaga up there, very cool. Ludacris, you have a long way to travel. Luckily, what's cool about this is that whenever you go into the mines, you have a chance to just call all of your party members at once. So we might be doing that. Ludacris is like surrounded by a bunch of dudes here. You have a giant jelly too. Really silly enemy, but it can do some damage if you leave it alone. But it's very squishy, because it's a giant jelly. Anyway, Luda. Yeah, I want to get you close so you get that bow on you. So let's just have you travel upwards now. Gaga, let's go ahead and do this event, and then we grab the focus, and then we go into the dungeon. So, let's try this out. Oh, it's the Enchanter again, right. Well, I'm going to use... Oh, I can. This is going to be... Well, luckily for me, even if I was to lose all my gold, I only have 5, so it's not the end of the world. We got nothing at all. Wasting my time. Let's start moving back to get that focus done. And Miley's turn. Got a lot of turns with Miley. Who's this over here? A bone archer camp? That sounds kind of scary. Yeah, I think we're basically ready for this dungeon now. So what I'm going to do here... Oh, no, we're not ready. We're not ready at all. We have to buy the rest of the... Yeah, we have to buy the rest of the stuff from Woodsmoke. The dragon... herbs or whatever. Tail market. There we go. Buy... and buy. Now, Miley still has 24, so maybe we could pick something up before we leave. Let's see here. We're very low on equipment when it comes to damage, so... We might want to pick up a feathered hat. And... We don't got 2 12s, do we? No. Is there anything I could sell right now? Carnival ticket. I'm not sure what this is for, but it sells for 5. Do it. Will replenish focus. I think that could be useful. Lockpicks could be very useful. Glass. Well, I'm not selling that for shit. How much would that... 25. Very good, but no, I can't sell that. Especially if we give that to Ludacris right now. So we have, how much? 29. That's enough for us to pick up the feathered hat and also the leather greaves, which we will. Here's a dusty book. Like, before I waste all my money, I would like to make sure that Ludacris could equip that bow properly. Oh... Let's see, can I equip it? Like, if I could equip, then probably Ludacris should be able to do it as well, right? Yep, I could equip it. So if I can do it, Ludacris should be able to do it too. That's my thinking anyway. Okay. I'm going to operate with the idea that Ludacris should be able to equip this glass bow. So let's indeed buy the feathered hat and the leather greaves. And we are broke. But we got everything that we needed here. Okay. And yours fine this way. So we have 1 dragon beard, 2 and 2. That's not too bad for the dungeon. That's kind of how I beat it off camera, so beat the dungeon, not, you know, beat myself off, you perverts. Alright, Miley Cyrus, let's go ahead and just leave, and we will just end... Actually, let's start moving back here again. Ludicrous coming up. He'll be here. Alright, cool. Let's find out if we could get that item off of her. Oh, it's gonna be my turn over. That's fine. Gaga, you need to hit this up. Get the focus, get the experience. Ooh, that's gonna push me up to 65. So we're so close to leveling up yet again. In the dungeon, mind you, which is great. And we got all of our focus too. Miley, before we run off into that dungeon, let's go ahead and give that bow to Ludicrous here. So let's go to inventory. And glass bow, give that to Ludicrous. Ludicrous, can you indeed equip this bow? Damn right, baby. Now, mind you, because he's a scholar, it might not be so good on him. But I guess we'll find out. If anything, we could probably even give that to Miley. I feel like Miley's more of a class that could handle the bow as opposed to a scholar. If we had to really think about stuff here. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, this is good to go. Alrighty, guys, and we are indeed out of time. But before we do book it, let me show you what the mines look like. So let's go in here. Let's enter as a party. Absolutely. Understood. As I have mentioned, if you want to keep this around on this channel, keep it as a series, let me know in the comments, let me know by leaving a like, and we shall do so. Here is going to be the mines. Now, for this one, we have to go through the entire level before we can actually exit. And we have to go through 2 levels to actually beat this quest right here. And that'll open up the next quest to, you know, find out who indeed assassinated the king, who wants to bring our land down to, down for good or whatever. We're all frozen. It's really terrible. Really terrible. Really terrible indeed. Did we get ambushed or what? Jesus Christ, that's a bad start. Now, don't you worry, I did save right beforehand, so I just wanted to show you what the mines themselves look like. So, this will be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I mentioned, if you want to see some more, definitely let me know in the comments. Guys, we could probably even just swoop through this with the right amount of focus. Alrighty, well, I'm excited. As I mentioned, if you want to see some more, let me know. I will catch you next time.